Happy Sunday. Yes, I'm eating ice cream right now. Okay, y'all. So good. Apparently there was a little condensation on that, but you know, that's okay. We have to talk about Love is Blind. Okay, I gotta see who all is watching the show. Let me see if I can tag a couple people. I think they're watching the show. I think EJ might be watching it. Who else? Lena, I think, is that Lena? I don't know if she's watching it. I'm going to tag her, though, just in case she is watching it. And let's get Riri on here in case she wants to join the conversation. And that's it. That's all I can think of right now. So I want to talk about the show. I'm going to wait for a couple people to get in here. Don't judge me. I'm eating ice cream. And we're going to get into the nitty gritty. Hey, EJ. We need to catch up, girl. Okay. Looks like we got like a few people on here. So let's get started. Okay. So I wrote down 3 things that I want to talk about. Okay. First of all, Cameron and Lauren. Okay, first of all, they're like not the cutest couple ever. I mean, let me know if you agree, if you disagree, like let me know that too. I really like Lauren. Like she came off like just like a cool, like down to earth kind of chick, and Cameron just seems so authentic. And so I'm just like, oh, I want a Cameron, maybe like 5 or 8 or 10 years older though, because I think he's like kind of young. I don't remember how old he is, but yes, I love Cameron, and he's handsome. That doesn't, hurt. Yes, they had an instant connection. It's like you could tell, and they were the first ones to get engaged. At least that's how they're showing it on the show. With editing, we don't know if they were really the first ones, but that's how they edited it. So I'm super in love with them. And what I was surprised about, Cameron's, so maybe a decade older than Cameron might be more appropriate. What else? Oh, I was surprised that Lauren said that she had never dated a white guy before. That kind of surprised me because she seemed like, just like the open type. But sometimes, it's just the opportunity hasn't presented itself. White guys, please talk to us, okay? Some of us swirl, okay? We swirl. Okay, like me. Oh, you haven't watched it yet? Okay, go ahead and leave, Rihanna, because I don't want to spoil it. I thought maybe you did, so that's why I tagged you. If you have not watched at least the first 3 or 4 episodes of Love is Blind, please exit, because I don't want to spoil it for you. Oh, she's from Detroit too? Surprise, surprise. I wonder if she's so cool. Like, she's basically me, except like 5 years younger and way more successful. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I just love them together. So that was like the first part that I was just like, okay, I'm in love with this show. Like, I'm invested. I started following Cameron and Lauren on IG. Like, Lauren's speed, I was just like, who is this girl? I was like, okay, let me follow her. So, and another thing. When she had on her bonnet, I was just like, oh, she brought the bonnet out on him. And he was like, it's like a beret. I was like, oh. Because see, sometimes people be like, oh, you got the bonnet out, Sometimes we wear bonnets, okay? Sometimes we have satin pillowcases. Sometimes we just let our hair do whatever we want, okay? You never know what you might get, okay? So I love that. I love that she was just being really open and authentic with him. So if you've seen the first couple of episodes, like right now, I think I'm on the 4th. Oh no, I'm on the 5th episode apparently. I've been binge watching it since yesterday. That might be why I was late for church, but it might not. Don't judge me. So you've only watched a couple episodes? Okay, you've only watched up to 3? Okay, well, I'll try not to say anything that's past 3. I think 3 was the episode. Excuse me. Remind me what happened in 3. I think that 3 was the episode that I really want to kind of talk about, an event that occurred. Had to start over for the boo. Aw, that's cute. You guys are Netflix and chilling. Oh. Okay. Anyway, okay, so that's one of the couples. Okay, so we always, I'm rooting for everybody black. Okay, so the other couple, Carlton and Diamond. Okay, so when he said he had a secret, like, No shade, but I wasn't surprised at what the secret was. Do you know what the secret is, EJ? I think that was in episode 3, but tell me if it was or if it wasn't, because I don't want to spoil it. That's what I just said, Diamond and Carlton. Tell me if that was the episode in which he revealed his secret, because if it is, I want to talk about it. If not, then I don't want to spoil it for you, even though you need to just go ahead and catch up. I'm on episode 5 right now. Him being bisexual. Yes, okay. So we're gonna talk about that. I put that on my list. I put pansexuality on there too. That's probably backwards, but anyway. Okay, so how I read it was not that he was bisexual. I read it that he was pansexual, which basically, for anyone who doesn't know, that's that you're into the person. You're into their personality, their spirit, their heart, however you want to put it, but it's not about the outer appearance. So he has been with men and women. And I know that is a deal breaker for a lot of women, especially a lot of black women. When we hear anything about like another man, it's like, skirt, I don't want to do it. I don't want to deal with it. I would say over the past, I would say maybe 2-ish years, I've been more open, and not necessarily that I'm open to men that sleep with men. I don't know. I feel like if I feel a really deep connection with a person and they told me about something in their past, I don't think that I would hold that against them. That's just my thoughts on that. Also, you said you did see him tell her about it, and then he cried and she rubbed his back, and then she left, and then they slept in different rooms. Okay, so when they came back together to have the conversation, I feel like he was being really aggressive and defensive, and he did not even allow her to basically even get out her thoughts. He mentioned it while in the pod. Yeah, he did mention it in the pod. So I feel like, you know how they say that, you like the woman who's like, oh, I'm going to get cheated on, and then they eventually get cheated on because they basically have brought that into fruition. I feel like that's what he did in this situation, because if she was just like, nah, I can't do that, bam, I'm out, and left that same day or that same evening, then that would have been that. But she just said that she needed some time to process. And I think that he wasn't prepared for her to even process it. He was probably more prepared for her to just be disrespectful and leave and like cuss him out and all this other good stuff. But she didn't do that. She went away. She's like, let me think. I need to process these things, because I think that the resistance of a lot of people when they hear that someone is pansexual or bisexual or have had bisexual experiences in the past, I think for most women, and I'm just guessing, let me know if I'm wrong. First of all, no woman wants to be cheated on. Okay, no, I don't think anybody. I mean, I don't know. I don't know that person, if that person exists. So that's one thing. No one wants to be cheated on. 2, it's like now, in addition for me having to worry about you possibly cheating with a chick, I gotta now worry about you cheating with a dude. Like, I think that's part of the thought process that's going on. And then, our own insecurities of whether or not we're enough. So, like, if I do get a relationship with this dude that used to be bisexual, is he gonna want me to do butt stuff to him? I think there's just so many thoughts that circle around in a person's head when they have to process the thought or the consideration of being with someone who is pansexual or bisexual. So, yeah, I really feel like he brought her not wanting to be with him into fruition because of the way he acted, not because of the secret that he told. And then also, I think that she was a bit immature in saying, is everything a lie? Nothing was a lie. He did withhold, which is not a lie. Some people call it lying by omission, but a lie is a lie. Like, I'm going to tell you a false statement. Not like, I'd rather not talk about that right now. To me, that's not a lie. Because I feel like most people don't tell everyone. Most people don't tell someone that they just met all their dirty little secrets. And so for him to share that with her and, you know, her to need a moment, like, I think that was appropriate to need a moment to process and be like, is this something that I really want to do? But she shouldn't have said that everything's a lie. I don't feel like, if I was in that situation and someone came out to me, I don't feel like I would feel like they lied to me. I don't think I feel like they lied to me. I would feel uneasy that they didn't mention it sooner rather than later. However, I think I would be a little bit more accepting. Not necessarily of that whole lifestyle choice, because that's their choice, but whether or not I want that in my life. Because if you feel that connection that you say that you felt, like if you really feel like, wow, I've fallen in love with this person, then, like, I'm not gonna say love is blind, but like love should conquer and cover a lot of things. Your past being one of them. Like, what if, like, let's say she had an abortion in the past, and let's say he's pro-life, you know, and she's like, oh, you know, I would never do that again, but that's something that happened in my past. Like, it's not equal, but it's something that, you know, is in the past and could affect the future if that person allowed it to. So I just feel like there's just so much. And then he started talking about her wig, which I could see the lace in the front, which, ladies, the lace front wigs, do better. I mean, I see it. I see the lace. I be trying not to stare at it, but I see it. So maybe do a little bit better. I'm just saying, maybe pluck the baby hairs. I don't know. But he like queened out on her after that. After he was like, oh, I'm done. Like, he queened out. Like, you need to get your lace front because I seen you tugging on it because it keeps sliding back. Girl. He queened out after that. He was like, well, I might as well show my entire tail. Started calling her typical. He went below the belt. And, you know, one of the things they say in relationships is, you know, that you should fight fair. That means no name calling, and you're supposed to attack the issues, not the person. But clearly, that wasn't the case. Also, one of my friends put me onto this. Actually, a couple people had mentioned it to me. I actually had auditioned for, like, was that last year? It was a while ago. So maybe it was last year. I don't know when it was. I was still working at GNC at the time, but I like sent in my little audition. I didn't get picked. No biggie. So I heard about the show and then just actually see it. Like, I really enjoy it. However, the only thing about the show that I almost say I don't like, but they don't set them up for success. So if you've seen this show and you're into reality love shows, reality relationship shows, then you probably have seen Married at First Sight. The thing I like about Married at First Sight is they give you tools to help you succeed. They give you a spiritual advisor. They give you like a psychiatrist. No, psychologist. I think she's a psychologist. Her name's Dr. Pepper. Isn't that a cool name? But anyway, they have her, and then they have like some like sex and relationship specific therapists. So they give you little tools to help you succeed. In this one, from what I can see, all they got is Nick Lachey, who's, bless his heart, on his second marriage, but he seems happy. And his wife, Vanessa something. I keep wanting to say Hudgens. I know it's not Hudgens though. It's what is her name? Is it Vanessa? Lachey. Hell, I don't know. Nick Lachey and his wife. So those are the hosts, but they don't show any. Excuse me, y'all. They don't show any type of therapy or anything that is going to help these people get through this. Like, you're in a situation that no one else has been in, and they don't give you any help. So, like, oh, well, we made sure they weren't crazy. We made sure they're not a criminal. Good luck. Go on vacation. Excuse me. I guess my throat is dry. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm back. Vanessa. Oh, it was Vanessa. Okay, that is her name. But anywho, so that's the only thing that I really don't like about the show. Okay, more couples. Okay, Jessica and Mark. Okay, I loved them together until she started falling for Barnett. And then, in addition to her trying to like act like she was falling for Barnett, and then Barnett being like, "Oh, maybe not," and then she like try to come back to Mark, and Mark took her back, which was very mature of him. Cause some dudes would have been like, "Nah, Trick, you didn't choose me the first time. I ain't choosing you." But like, so that was very mature of him, even though he's 10 years younger than her. That's quite a few years, but he seems mature. I would have definitely picked Mark. I like Mark. I like his look. She should have known by their conversation. He was talking about his parents. So I was like, okay, so he's Mexican. So I'm thinking like darker features, like dark hair, tan skin, dark eyes, just off the top of your head, even though you can't, say what someone looks like. But that's just something that she should have been prepared for, because it seems like she's really not attracted to him at all. And I'm wondering if she's the one that's gonna run away from the wedding. I need to catch up on these episodes. I'm trying not to stay up all night, but I'm like I said, I'm on my 5th episode now. Thoroughly enjoying the show. Like, I'm probably gonna have binge watched the whole show by tomorrow. Okay, maybe not the whole thing, but like at least 1 or 2 more episodes. And we can come back and discuss this again later. So she ended up choosing Mark. Barnett ended up choosing somebody else. I can't remember who he chose. Like some girl that was like in the army or something. I don't know. Somebody else. Not that into her. I do like Damian Powers and his girl. And then on this episode, okay, I'm not going to tell you what I just... Amber. Yeah, that's the girl's name. Amber. Poor thing. I'm sorry. It's just not... That's... Yeah. Anywho, so, I like Damian Powers and his girl. I can't remember his girl's name either. Sorry, girl. Is it Elsie? Who's Elsie? Oh, Gigi. Wait, Damian? Yeah, Damian and Gigi Nina. I don't know. But with the secret that he just revealed, like, I think she handled that pretty well. But when they were on the boat, she seemed like, like she had attitude because he didn't want to say what drama he was going to have to face when he got back. But then he revealed to her what that drama was. And yeah, you haven't seen that part yet, so I'm not going to say it. But okay, so we're going to see what happens when we get back home. I'm about to finish episode 5 and probably watch episode 6. And then I'm going to go to bed so I can get up at 5 a.m. and hit the gym. But that has been my whole review on Love is Blind. I love it. Only thing is they need some help, y'all. These people need help. Okay? We need some type of psychotherapist, psychiatrist. We need a therapist, maybe a sex therapist. Actually, maybe not a sex therapist, because it seems like everybody getting their back cracked in freaking Hawaii, or not Hawaii, where they at? Mexico. Everybody getting their back cracked in Hawaii. I mean, why keep trying to say in Mexico? I have Mexico on my vision board because I think I'm going to be going there this year. So, and speaking some Espanol. But yeah, they need help. That's the only thing about the show that's not good. They're not setting them up for success. So I need them to do better, okay? Whoever writes the show, produces it, can they get some help? Like I said, I already started stalking Lauren and what's his name? Cameron. I call them Lamron. That's gonna be my name for them, Lamron, because it's Lauren and Cameron. I'm already stalking them on Instagram because I just love them. They're just so freaking cute. Yeah, so that's it. Love is Blind. I'm loving the show. If you're looking for a binge-worthy reality relationship show, it's definitely a good one. So, enjoy. Did you make no hex? Yeah, girl, I told you I had my 3 little topics. Carlton and Diamond, pansexuality, and Lamron. That's what I call them, Lamron. I heart you, Lamron. If there is a Cameron that is a decade older and likes chocolate, hit your girl up. All right, I'm done. You all have a great night. I hope your week goes amazing. I hope you have a great Monday. I know people are like, Monday. Somebody's got a case of the Mondays. Don't be that person that has a case of the Mondays. Look at it like Monday's going to be the start of a great, freaking awesome week, and just seize the day. Yeah, carpe diem. All right, this has been Amayou, Raw, Real, and Uncut, talking about Love is Blind, and I'll see you next time. Bye.